It's a very warm welcome to Vilnius at the FIFA Futsal World Cup in Lithuania. Group B to be decided today. Egypt can be assured of a place in the last 16 with a positive result. Uzbekistan have to win to stand even the faintest chance of going through. Both games in Group B happening in different locations, and we'll keep you abreast of what happens with RFU and Guatemala in Kaunas. RFU effectively qualified, maximum points, 2 games, and a far superior goal difference. Guatemala, even if they lose to RFU, they can go through if Egypt lose here due to a better goal difference, but their destiny really is in their own hands. Egypt need a win to go through automatically, and Guatemala lose. Even a point will do, and Guatemala lose. They do have one of the best records when it comes to finishing as one of the best third-ranked teams in the tournament so far. Uzbekistan need a bit of a miracle. A win gives them a chance with a better goal difference over Egypt. Hope you've got all that. Egypt's win against Guatemala in their last game, maintaining hope. They were blitzed in their first game at these World Cup finals by 9-0 against RFU. However, they showed terrific character to come back against the Central American team and secure a priceless win. Back from behind as well. Egypt, who made the quarterfinals in Colombia in 2016, they got there going through as a best third-place team with the likes of Iran, Vietnam and Costa Rica with just 3 points. Is history set to repeat itself, perhaps? Or will they get a priceless win here tonight? If you can pick up a win in the group stage, you always stand a chance of going further into the knockout rounds. Uzbekistan, a nation that is still to win a game at the World Cup finals. They really did give RFU a fright in their previous game, having been 2-0 down. They brought it back to 2-2. But quality told in the end, and a Niatsov hat-trick secured the win for 2016's runners-up. And what is their second ever visit to a Futsal World Cup? Can they turn it around, Uzbekistan, and put in a performance tonight that could quite simply turn this group on its head?
Please welcome referees Verde-Amarela from Argentina, Daniel Rodriguez.
The Uzbekistan fans were making a whole lot of noise when they were last inside this arena. And here come the officials. The flags are out too. A very good evening to our referee, led by Dario Santamaria from Argentina, Daniel Rodriguez from Uruguay, and Alejandro Martinez of Spain. His assistant, Diego Molina, is our timekeeper, by the way. And so here come the teams. Egypt led out by their captain, Mustafa Eid, looking to prolong their stay here in Lithuania with a positive result. They reached the quarterfinals in 2016, their best performance at a World Cup since 2000 in Guatemala, where they came 6th overall. A success over Italy in Colombia to get to the quarterfinals, and one of the finest showings. But here in Lithuania, they turned it on when they had to against Guatemala in their last game, in a pulsating game, scoring 6 in the end, and their captain Mustafa Eid scoring a hat-trick. How much does his team have left in the tank here tonight in Vilnius? It'll take some turnaround for Uzbekistan to qualify for the last 16. Maybe as a best placed third-ranked team. There's going to be so many twists and turns to come over the next couple of hours or so. Colombia was their first ever taste of what it takes to perform at the top table of international futsal, and a real eye-opener it was for them as well. But they can take so much from their loss against RFU. After going 2-0 down, goals from Choriev and Adilov brought them level. But class in the end told one more push. And even if they don't qualify, they can still have a say on what the eventual outcome of the group will be, as Group B goes down to the wire. So the players are set here, and we'll be ready for the national anthems.
Skambės Uzbekistano himnas.
Let's have a look at the team news for you then. Goalkeeper Kamal has been terrific this tournament, despite the fact that he has conceded so many goals. Dunga gets a yellow card tonight, and he is out of their next game in the last 16, should they get there. Look out for the likes of Esam, who is one to watch, certainly his best showing in Lithuania so far, last time out. But Mustafa Eid, their captain, as he usually does, start in reserve. Hat-trick hero against Guatemala, the likes of Mansour, Shula and El Ashwal also on target. As for Uzbekistan, Gavron Choriev scored a blinder in their game against RFU. Mashrab Adilov was also on song on that occasion. Choriev, incidentally, with a yellow card to his name coming into this one. 4 of the 5 starters, all outfield players, play for Amalek in the homeland. In fact, there are 7 members from that club included in this squad. Ropiev fighting a hat-trick in game 1, but was pretty much on the edge of things against RFU. But it's a big night, and will they turn up and register a first ever World Cup win? Gerhard El Sayed getting his message across Mohamed Saeed, the man on the receiving end. Biggest night for Uzbekistan. I have never won a game at a World Cup finals. What a time to put that right here tonight. Dario Santamaria, our referee. Dario Rodriguez, Alejandro Martinez, and Diego Molina, the four men in charge. So game happening here and up the road in Kaunas. RFU and Guatemala both getting underway at the same time as well. But a case for both of these coaches just to make sure that their teams do what they have to do. Makodir Akhmedov, the Uzbekistan coach. You can feel the tension. But again, Uzbekistan backed by a healthy contingent on the far side who are going to be making plenty of noise, as they did and have done whenever they have played here in Vilnius. Needs must for both. And we're just moments away from kickoff.
And now, all together, let's count down from 1 to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's roll!
It's the final act in Group B, in which all four teams have put on a spectacular show. But Egypt and Uzbekistan here in Vilnius tonight. RFU against Guatemala in Kaunas. Still plenty to be determined. And who goes through with RFU? Get yourselves comfortable and enjoy the ride with us here. Here's Choriev. As Uzbekistan look to put Egypt under some early pressure. Ropiev. Al Ashwell looking to get a boot in there for Egypt as they've turned it over. And here is Tarek Shula. The first chance for Egypt just to get a feel of the ball, although Gamal's distribution not the best. Here is Ropiev again, who scored a remarkable hat-trick against Guatemala in the first game, but still came out on the losing side. Choriev linking up with Ropiev now for Uzbekistan, who starts at the bottom of the group. No points to their name from the first two games. These are two teams who have scored the same amount of goals as each other. Egypt having conceded more, as well as goal difference will play a big role. Conceded 3 more goals than Uzbekistan, not helped by that 9-0 defeat on the opening day. Hit well, oh, hit superbly! Nishanov with a rocket of a goal for Uzbekistan. Oh, not going to hit a better strike than that. Glorious. Just the start that Uzbekistan were looking for.
Goal scored by number 8 from Uzbekistan,
Kuznidon Nishanov. A goal that he will never forget. And his first goal at these World Cup finals. Sensational. And so what do Egypt now have in response to falling behind? Oh, and is there a chance for things to work out there? Kamal just about staying inside his own area. Here's Shula now for Egypt, and Essam, who is always capable of creating things and creating moments. At his opposite number, literally, Choriev, the man in the way to stop him making any further ground and getting a cross in, although Nishanov seems to have hurt himself. Dunga with the corner. He's played it back for Elashwal. Elashwal's effort, and that's blocked by Kamroev. Elashwal got a really important goal in the game, in their last game, which had been on the very edge of things, but his overall performance when he was introduced was terrific and changed the game really in Egypt's favor. Great play from Dunga, that's Shula, and that's a terrific block. And here comes Rakhmetov. Got Ropiev to his left, Ropiev! And then they're gonna finish it off here. Ropiev, no! Ropiev, Rakhmetov, Ropiev again. Golden chance on the break, had not been taken. Let's come back off Elashwal. And try and keep you up to date with what is happening in Kaunas as well. That gets to a point where your fingers and your toes out, trying to work out the permutations. And RFU are leading Guatemala with an early goal of their own in that game as well. Here is Shula. And Essam for Tarek Shula again. He's up against Anoshkon Rakhmetov. Here's the chance. Ropiev back across. And so many back there for Egypt, and make a bit of a mess of it. Excellent start to this one, where so much is at stake. And as it stands at the moment, we've got 3 teams on 3 points. Egypt currently, at the start of play, one of the best teams amongst the best ranked 3rd place teams. Along with the likes of Paraguay, Vietnam and Thailand. Here's Adilov though for Uzbekistan, has just run it out of play. There is via finishing 3rd in the group stage in Colombia that they were able to get all the way then to the quarterfinals. It certainly wasn't pretty from Egypt. It's 2 of their 3 group games. Essam, oh, deflection on that, but it strikes the top of the frame of the goal. Might have just blasted Choriev right on the nose. Back it goes for Shula. Little shimmy and a move, and his pass was poor. We'd have known that Uzbekistan were going to come out, and they were going to come out firing. And it's Uzbekistan who are making all the noise, their fans at the moment inside the arena here in Vilnius. Esam. Dunga, and the first man, Dilshad Rakhmatov, pushing him right back. Verde-Amarela again. Ooh, and they've given it away in a very dangerous spot. Dunga tidies up. El Ashwal. That's really good from a class player. Their top scorer in Colombia with 5 goals. He's just got the 1 to his name here in Lithuania. Shula finding Dunga. Choriev, risky play from him. Al Ashwal, important nudge away from Ropiev as he was about to swing for that then. Dunga once more, cutting back inside. Esam, it's the start of a move, is Esam, a creator. Here he is again, up against Choriev. And in towards Dunga, and he's there again, 2 big blocks. Kamroev. Are they confident enough to go and have a look at the screen? So it was played across 2 blocks. Are they going to put a request in? It looks like they are, you know. El Ashwal seems pretty convinced. And so the first challenge, they only get 1 challenge each coach per half. Was there the use of the hand and arm? Part of the body that shouldn't have been there. Looking at Kamroev here. Dunga had 1 bite, and then he had another bite, but it's that first block I think they're looking at very, very closely indeed. Slowing it down as much as they can. The first use of video support here in this game. Overall, it has been very effective indeed when it's been used. The first time here at the Futsal World Cup. And the challenge goes against Egypt. They've lost it, no penalty. Did seem to be down at the side and not in an unnatural position. It wasn't away from the body, making the body bigger than what it would, and just denying a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Here's Esam facing Nishanov, whose goal is the difference so far. So he fired in inside the first 2 minutes. El Ashwal. El Ashwal still, and he's played it across. There's nobody there. Shula again. And here come Uzbekistan through Ropiev, but quickly El Ashwal is back helping out. But a classy player he is. Oh, awkward. And cleared away in the nick of time by Dunga. That high-intensive press really putting Egypt under pressure here. And that could have been very awkward for Kamal and for Dunga as the goalkeeper bladed off him. There's a movement for the kick in. Blocked first time by Mansour, who is on now. We might just get the chance to see Mansour play a super pivot role that he does. How well he holds things up, how well he's able to bring others into play. Great example of that was in the last game, and he got himself a goal in that game as well. Opiev for Uzbekistan. Usmanov, nothing going on ahead of him though. And here's Kamroev. Nishanov looks as though he's having his shirt tugged there by Mansour, who is a player as well, who does like to play on the edge. And he's going to get a yellow card as well, pretty much his first involvement. And Mansour, should he go through to the next game, will not play in it.
Referee shows yellow card to number 7 from Egypt, Mans.
So, Ahashanov sizing this up with a two-man wall. Adilov to the left. It's Dusan Rakhmatov to the right. And it is to be Adilov. Frustrations for the coach. Down below. We've seen Uzbekistan's character throughout this competition, coming back. 2 goals down to level games without a reward at the end of it. First of all was against Guatemala in a terrific encounter. Losing with pretty much the last kick of the game. And then against RFU last time out as Alibayev stopping Egypt. And stopping the captain, Mustafa Reed. Abdulrahman Bodi. Eid just lurking. You can see him there, number 12. It's kept low this time, and Uzbekistan are able to deal with it, opting not to lift it over and find Eid. Again, they are standing very firm indeed, this Uzbekistan defense. Comes again and nipped over the top by Alibayev. 2 important stops. A quick succession here for Uzbekistan. Body with the corner, back it goes. Missed it by Mansour, but he's got away with it, and Saeed will go all the way back to his goalkeeper. 61 to 39% in favor of Egypt at the moment in terms of possession. Mansour. Eagle-eyed our referees are going to be. No doubt about that. There is Rakhmatov. Ball by Adilov. And Ashkan Rakhmatov, Egypt looking to keep them boxed in. Colombia was their first ever appearance at a Futsal World Cup. They finished bottom of their group, Uzbekistan, a group with the likes of Portugal, Colombia and Panama. Didn't win a game. Put themselves in a very good position here. They scored more goals here in Lithuania than they did in Colombia. They were one of the lowest scorers. Comfortable from Usmanov's effort for Gamal. There's 7 goals here at this World Cup. They only scored 5 in Colombia. Usmanov, he's found. His touch was good. Mansur's defensive work was very good as well. It's Said. Tight spot, but he's got to pass away. Mansur holding things up. Now Said. Angle was getting more and more acute, especially as Elibayev was coming away from his line. Great pass to find Choriev. And he finds Body. Said. Now Mansur. Shrugs off one. It's to take it forward, but can't get past another. Can't get past Kamroev. Comfortable for Gamal. Mansur, block. So just taken out of the equation for the time being. All part of the rotation process, but they're testing the patience of our officials since he's come on. He's got a yellow card to his name as well. Here is Schuler for Alashwa. Why not? Why not try it? Oh, and Choriev can bring it away now. Where's the support going to come from Choriev? So frantic it is, this game, and you think you've got the better of one player. All of a sudden, he was surrounded. Here's Esam, who can always make things tick for Egypt. Tarek Schuler. Dunga wanting Schuler to be a part of the attempts to get going here. Schuler and Choriev, a little coming together, nothing more than that. Esam. Schuler again. And Esam again. Dunga taking over, but Choriev, as good as he is going forward, defensively he's excellent too. Look at this from Choriev. Oh, Ropiev, and for Choriev! Should have been 2. How well did they do that? Especially from Choriev, and that little poke through from Ropiev back to him was terrific. Great block as well. First corner for Uzbekistan, and they can come away with it, Egypt. Choriev, that was a bit rash. And off he comes. Not looking good for Guatemala. RFU are 2 up, by the way, in Kaunas. So it looks as though they're going to go through with maximum points. RFU. Here is Essam. Little miscontrol. Al-Ashwal holds it nicely. Can he find an angle? Oh, he could. Well, he's wrapped his left boot around that. I don't think that was far away. It's what he can do. He described scoring at the last World Cup in Colombia is one of the greatest feelings, especially as it is his first World Cup experience. And he's got some defending to do here now, Al-Ashwal. But a league winner with Al-Shota in Iraq. Here he is. Felt the contact from Adilov. Shula for Egypt, still behind through Nishanov's absolute blockbuster of a goal. Dunga for Shula. And Al-Ashwal here. Here comes the corner from Dunga. That doesn't work out at all for Tarek Shula. We're going to have a timeout. And it's gone the way of Uzbekistan. And the calming figure of Bakhoudir Akhmedov to speak to his players, get the old counters out. Man who has been given the chance to lead his country here just before the competition got underway, after Jose Maria Mendes departed his role. But his side have a lead with 6:47 remaining in the first half. Minute is up. Well, let's have a look at the goal again. Watch this fly, bang. Absolute stunner. Just need to wipe down just where the players were congregated. Making sure that the surface is not a danger to the players. 63%, 37 in favor of Egypt. In terms of the ball possession, they've only had 2 attempts on goal, have Uzbekistan. They've scored 1 of those. Through Nishanov, and his first goal of the competition. RFU continuing to flex their muscle in counters. 3 up now against Guatemala. So finely poised as to who will join them in the next stage of the competition from Group B. Here's Essam now for Egypt. Al-Ashwal. Essam. What a goal. The quarterfinalists from 2016 who were beaten handsomely by Argentina on their way to becoming world champions. 5-0 it finished. Rakhmatov, nice. Adilov plays it back. This is Usmanov. Rakhmatov. It says players, coaches have all learned their lessons from 2016. Dilshad Rakhmatov. It's a score on 4 occasions at that World Cup, but he's not got himself on target yet for Bakhode Akhmetov here at these World Cup finals. Very animated indeed, isn't he, down there? Can they profit from a set piece? Again, a kick in this time. Choryev's making the move. Here he is! Caught it well. On the wrong side of the post for his liking. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Egypt down by a goal. And for Uzbekistan, they might not have had any major clear-cut chances since they took the lead. Defensively, they've been strong. Egypt have had 17 attempts, but only 2 of those have been on target that have really tested Alibayev. Robia for Choryev. From one side to the other. It's a red wave coming forward. That was sneaky from Elashwal, and he acknowledges that. Just a bit late. Manu's from home of the Pyramids. Elashwal, the hometown of the Pyramids. Here he is again, sporting the number 3 on the back of his shirt. It's his lucky number, apparently. He wears it at club level 2. Schuler, great feed from him. Tarek Schuler, that would have been some goal of individual quality. Good start from Alibayev. Choryev. And Alibayev encouraged to come out and have a go. Did score one of their 5 goals at the last World Cup in Colombia. This was the chance at the other end. The twinkle toes of Tarek Schuler to create the chance. And Mohamed Said still has it. Essam loses out. Robiev, that's the pass. Oh, and that was very nearly the goal for Anashko Rakhmatov. Oh, so delicate the weight of the pass there. A bit too much going on for the referee's liking here. Adilov Not towards him, but straight in front of him was Cookie. Rakhmatov. 3:44 remaining on the clock. Is there to be a twist before the break? Alibayev. Still he comes out and struck his own man. Kamal. The intention was try and catch Alibayev out, but nowhere near doing that. Usmanov, strong was the challenge from body, but into the nose of the referee. Adilov. Well, he's just going to shift this to Dusan Rakhmatov, who's behind him, inside his own half. It's going to be left to Rakhmatov here. And Adilov linking up. Rakhmatov! Oh! Got a shot away. And it tested Kamal. Might have just caught him out a little bit. There's Rakhmatov again. Saeed, ball from him, right underneath his foot. Pushing they are for a second goal, Uzbekistan here. Oh, and another test for Kamal. Athletically parrying this over. Trying to catch out Egypt. They were just a little sleepy getting going there from that last set piece. It's towards Kamalo, and he's just about held on to it. Ball was moving. Saeed, up it goes to Koki, holds it up well, and Saeed, on he goes. Oh, how many times do we see it when an effort goes through a goalkeeper's legs? That squeezed through Alibayev. Fortunate for him, it didn't squeeze inside his near post. Still, just the one goal the difference. Body in towards Koki, and is the break on. Rakhmatov can't take it with him. Saeed using his body well to just shield it, but it's given away. Rakhmatov! Oh! Oh, Rakhmatov, did he strike a post? Did Kamal get a touch on that? He's just explaining to the referee whether that should have been classed as an accumulated foul after the advantage had been played. And if so, that would have taken Egypt to 5. 2:28 remaining. After 5, it's a free hit from the 10-meter penalty mark. Koki holds it up, and Mustafa Reed. Ropiev. Choriev to Ropiev now. Movement out on the far side, but here is Ropiev again. 90 seconds. Pretty much all that is left of this first half. Can Uzbekistan take a lead into half-time? Well, they kept hold of it pretty well there. And then it just got a little frantic, and Choriev able to keep things moving and in play. Timeout called by Egypt.
Timeout Egypt.
كوكي محمد سعيد اهو وادي مصطفى عيد.
Well, they've got just under 90 seconds to sort something and rescue something from this first half. Well, they've had their moments.
بيروح داخل لجوه. محمد سعيد بتيجي
But for Uzbekistan, it is a goal from Nishanov. That still separates these two teams after just 2 minutes. First real sighter and goal, but both goalkeepers have been rather busy so far tonight at both ends. Kamal, in particular, more recent saves. The more acrobatic saves. (21-13) in terms of shots on goal. They've only had 4 each on target. Mustafa Eid here with the kick in. There he is again. Well, the boot seemed a little high. Oh, it's gone the other way, so that is 5. Ropiev, given away. Mustafa Eid! Cometh the captain again for Egypt. They needed that, and they have struck with 1 minute 8 seconds remaining at the first half. Big goal, huge goal for Egypt, and it's 1-1. Mustafa Eid, who fired in a hat-trick in their previous game, which earned a precious win. To save his team again. And he's cut that out well, and an important block there from Nishanov, because Eid was on his way. They're looking to receive that through pass. Things stay like this. Egypt are doing enough to go into second place. Choriev. And now Ropiev. It's a seconds countdown. Final 10 seconds now remaining. Kamroev. Elibayev. There it is. First half that comes to an end. And for Egypt, a precious goal scored right to the end from that man there, Mustafa Eid. Adding to his hat-trick that he scored in the previous game. Nishanov had given Uzbekistan the ideal start, but how crucial a goal could that be for Egypt going forward? Half-time, Egypt 1, Uzbekistan 1. Well, they'd had their moments, they'd been knocking on the door, and in the end, Egypt were able to break through Uzbekistan. And a game which means so much to both teams in terms of progression, getting out of Group B. And you have to say, fascinating it has been. 55-45 in terms of possession in favour of Egypt, who've had the more attempts and just about in front in terms of attempts on target. But both goalkeepers, you can see in terms of the saves, have been busy. Been a bit niggly at times as well, but Egypt with a precious goal right on half-time. So Nishanov with his first goal at these World Cup finals, giving Uzbekistan the lead, as Mustafa Eid then with his fourth goal at these World Cup finals, scoring just before the break. Both Egypt and Uzbekistan knew exactly what they needed to do coming into the final game in Group B, and that was win if they had any chance of going further in this competition. A terrific start from Uzbekistan, yet to win a game yet, but what a hit that was from Nishanov. Just 2 minutes on the clock. A stunning strike beyond Kamal. And Uzbekistan were always looking a threat on the counter, and how they didn't make it too. Especially with that opportunity for Ropiev. And then there was drama, a penalty appeal. I thought that the use of an arm was here from Karoev. It went to video support, but no penalty was awarded in the end for Egypt, and they lost their challenge. Well, Dunga very nearly put this into the back of his own goal. Would have been very unlucky as Kamal's clearance came back off him. But Egypt continued to push and create opportunities and moments of worry as well. Alibayev equal to that. Big chance for Uzbekistan, and a crucial block from Dunga denying Choriev. Al Ashwal coming close here to scoring in successive games. But you sense, though, that Egypt could find the net before the break. Shula, great feet. Alibayev equal to it with his feet. But Uzbekistan didn't have that many clear forays forward. And the strike of a post, very nearly giving them another lead. But then they equalise. Mustafa Eid, having scored a treble in the previous game, a poke towards goal, and it was 1-1. Ideal time to score, so much still up for grabs. Half-time, Egypt 1, Uzbekistan 1.
Mogę je to
Ladies and gentlemen, we remind all spectators to wear their face masks and maintain social distancing throughout the match. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Vilnius. Plenty of smiles from Chaubert, the goalkeeper of Egypt, because it's so far so good for them in their hopes of progressing. Not to be the case for Uzbekistan. Just run you through some of the permutations and how it all stands at the moment, with RFU currently leading 3-0 against Guatemala at halftime in their game in Kaunas. RFU will be going through on 6 points with a +12 goal difference. Then it's Egypt as it stands on 4 points with a -6 goal difference. Guatemala then in third with 3 points, -5. And Uzbekistan with just 1 point, -3. So at the moment, for that man right there, Gerhard El Sayed, it's going to plan, but he'll be demanding more from his team, that they get the job done properly in this one. Just waiting for Kamal, the last man to rejoin us, the Egypt goalkeeper. We are back underway here in Vilnius. 1-1. Here is El Ashwal, back for Essam as Egypt look to continue where they left off at the end of the first half. Oh, and Alibayev making sure that he keeps Essam out at his near post. Movement happening, looking to find Essam. I hope of another corner. It's not going to come their way. I need to find something deep down again, or Uzbekistan, through the likes of Rakhmatov and Adilov now on the ball. Stunner of a goal opened the scoring. He cannot write Egypt off at all. Multiple African Cup of Nations champions, Egypt. Uzbekistan still yet to win any major piece of silverware in their history, futsal history. The runners-up in the Asian Futsal Championships on 4 occasions. Here is Adilov. Wide for Dushan Rakhmatov. And keeping it well here, stringing the passes together. And it's been kept alive too. That was Anashkon Rakhmatov. Here's Essam for Egypt. And the top names of African futsal. Dunga, the Essam. Their target will have been to have been amongst the elite, getting through to the knockout rounds. Though at times they have made life hard for themselves. Led them to bronze, Bakudir Akhmedov, at the 2014 AFC Futsal Championships. His first spell as head coach of Uzbekistan. Nishanov now. This goal seems a long time ago, doesn't it? But it's Choriev. That came in the second minute of the match. Nishanov once again. Enjoying a fair bit of possession here for Uzbekistan. It's a push from Esam. Let's cool it. Let's cool it, say our officials. Start again here with Hamroev. Ropiev. Choriev trying to shrug off the attentions of Dunga as he's made his way out. And up to halfway now, the rotation. And this man forward is Ropiev, and it will find him here. I don't think that was the intention, certainly. Ropiev again. Well cut out by Tarek Shula. It's for Ismaili. Back home. It just sent something out of turn towards the official. Attention with Choriev. That's Ropiev he fell to, though. And Esam up towards El Ashwal. Can't hold on to it. Choriev again. Nishanov, tight angle. And the fall onto the hard surface. It come at some cost. Always under pressure, so he was always being rushed into getting his effort away. Up on his feet and okay now. The game restarts with Esam up towards El Ashwal. Holds it up, finds Dunga. Just slows things down. Shula for Esam. El Ashwal. And Esam in support now. It's not to find Dunga, would have been the easier pass, and it's just led to Uzbekistan. Got an unnecessary kick in here from an Egyptian point of view, the Pharaohs. What's going on here? Choriev and Dunga. Challenges, by the way, have been reset. So each coach now has the chance to use video support should they wish. I've already seen it in action tonight. Now Ashwal gets the foul. Here's Dunga. Back off him in the end. Bit of a wipe down. So we can get going, making sure that the court is in perfect playing condition. Uzbekistan will remain bottom of the group with just 1 point. Should it stay like this, Egypt in the box seat to join RFU in the last 16, automatically in second place. Zragmatov, ambitious. Really bad for Kamal. Uzbekistan putting those in red under pressure. El Ashwal, Essam. So cool, isn't he? So cool, although Rakhmatov doing his absolute best to try and cramp his style. El Ashwal, Essam, Shula, Essam again, cutting inside, blocked off though, Shula. And Ashwal taking over now, is never in control of that. And here come Uzbekistan looking to try and catch out on the counter. So a push there. No foul. Akhmatov, that'll be an Egyptian ball. Reminder as it stands, Egypt in second, 4 points, Guatemala third on 3. Uzbekistan, 1 point as they prop everybody else up. But still, I've work to do, even just to get a very first victory at a World Cup finals. Here's Eid. Oh, very nearly cut out there by Rakhmatov, but Eid has got it back again. You go with Mohamed Saeed. Comfortable take from Elibayev. Choriev slowing things down as the changes are made, and limited changes that get made in futsal. Nishanov just looking to force it a little bit. Oh. He'd be a fan, hey? Koki taken down. Trying to shrug off Hamroev, is all over him. Hope's bringing a little bit of internally here for Guatemala, by the way, though they're back in it against RFU, so that's 3-1 there in Kaunas. It'll take a lot still for them to get anything out of that. Saeed. Oh, good stop from Elibayev. He just come across. Here he is. Keeps it in play too. Cross was snuffed out by Ropiev. Eid. Here he is. Oh. That was from Mohamed Saeed. We have our ball back, please. Uzbekistan fans getting behind their team. They create some momentum to find a goal that will nudge them in front again. And that would have been an absolute hammer blow. It really will have been. That goal conceded a minute before time. And the first half is to coming back. in games, Uzbekistan here at this World Cup, let alone maintain leads. Low it is. Verde-Amarela defending strongly. Mustafa Reed and Saeed. Done well to have got anything through that. From Eid. One of his finest moments, has to be said, Mustafa Reed. He's got a couple of goals during their run to the final of the African Cup of Nations in 2020, including in their semi-final win. Always able to score goals on the big occasions. Saeed has done well defensively here. Mustafa Reed wanting it, although Kamal going long, too long. Choriev. Nishanov. Ropiev. Nishanov back for Ropiev again. Nishanov making the dart, and he gets the shot away too. Claimed by Kamal, who's going long quickly, looking for Reed. And headed behind by Choriev. Azid was lurking. Target was Eid, but the breakaway now is Choriev, brings it clear. It's Choriev, brilliant from Kamal. That is terrific. Body down at the other end now for Eid. Too heavy a pass. But Choriev was motoring, he knew exactly what he tried to do here, try and play it across, Ropiev joining in. But Kamal making himself huge. Uzbekistan ball. He doesn't get up off his feet that often, does Gayad El Sayed for Egypt, but he was just then. Rakhmatov, they'll get a corner. It's all very lively, both benches. And Ashkar Rakhmatov looks, he receives it now. Get another corner from the opposite side. Pushing, they are. RFU've got another goal. That's 4-1 now, and their 3-goal lead is restored against Guatemala. Still, it's intense here. Rakhmatov, right underneath it. He said coming into this, still short of Rakhmatov. They come to these World Cup finals looking to make their country proud. There's no doubt that they've done that, Uzbekistan here. Competition that they are not that used to playing in. Second successive World Cup campaign for them, that's all. Usmanov finding Rakhmatov. Body concedes the foul. No need. Hands on the back of Adilov. It just invites more pressure. It's an opportunity right in front of those fans there. They will be able to feel the energy. these Uzbekistan players. Nishanov comes back on. Eid will be ready to dart out at the edge of the area there. Rakhmatov just about reached him, but Eid can bring it clear now for Egypt. All on his own. Handball appeals everywhere. But which way? A yellow card is going to be shown here. And against Rakhmatov. Oh yeah, clear as day there. That second one. Man who says that he believes he's at the peak of his career coming to Lithuania. And they're up to 4 fouls now. So they've got to be careful with 11:17 remaining on the clock. Tight and tense. Mustafa Reed, Essam. Shula lurking as well, but Eid. Oh. Well, he only had one thing on his mind, didn't he? And that was to go for goal. Well off the radar in the end from Mustafa Eid. He's already bettered his scoring account from 5 years ago when he scored 3 in Colombia. 4 to his name here in Lithuania. This is club game in Saudi Arabia with Al Rayyan. Oh, good save from Gamal. He's had a good game tonight. He really has. He's had a good game throughout the competition, Gamal. This is from a fair way out. He's seen it all the way. Al-Ashwal in the way of that strike. Just all the way back for Elibayev. Elibayev again for Rakhmatov. Elibayev playing as like an extra player. Kamal try and catch him out, but he's back on his line quick enough there. Still we stay at 1-1. 10 minutes near enough remaining. Well, one back by Essam, leading from the front. Oh, they've won it back here, Uzbekistan. Usmanov, Hamroev. That's a nice find for Rakhmatov. Only at the expense of a corner, though. And it comes off. That's flown right in. If you're just joining us, the advantage is with Egypt at the moment. They are going through as it stands. Oh, and now then we're going to have a challenge made by Uzbekistan. So officials will come across. The use of video support comes into play again. Penalty appeal. So enough in that from El-Ashwal. He's got his arms right around, taking a risk. It's all from the corner. Elashwell, that's been played in real time. What's the call to be made here by our officials? No penalty. Always taking a risk, though, when you are wrapping your arms around a player, trying to stop them in their stride, but obviously not enough there for the referee's liking. So award a foul. Esam has won it back off. And Elashwell flashing it wide. It's an angle which didn't really favour a left-footed player. So he was always angling away from goal. Possession is tight though, isn't it? 49-51 for Uzbekistan. Nothing clear-cut as yet to seriously test Kamal and co for Egypt. And they know this will be enough. They know a point will do, whether they're getting any hint of what is going on in Kaunas. So, this is superb. Dunga, get that touch right, and you would have been looking at one of the team goals of the competition. In the end, it's cleared away by Alibayev. Kamroev now for Uzbekistan. Didn't actually qualify through the usual route to get here. They were one of the top-ranked Asian sides, so qualified through some promotion. Oh. Esam furious with himself. They were promoted as one of the best three Asian nations with Japan and Iran. Rakhmatov, time ticking away from Uzbekistan. Here he is again, the creator. Choriev, Dunga, always wanted that. And now Esam for Egypt over halfway. Esam, great feed. Esam goes on. Great run, great feed. Esam denied on his way through, though. Across it goes. Elashwell has put it wide. Well, with his quality, you would have expected him to have done a lot better with that. Still, we stay at 1-1 with 8 minutes remaining. Adilov for Uzbekistan now. Rakhmatov, well cut out by Dunga. Elashwell for Shula. And Dunga, easy does it. Spin of the ball. And out of play goes. Uzbekistan, they did pick up a point in their previous showing at a World Cup. Oh. Rakhmatov puts that wide. 3-3 against the host Colombia it was 5 years ago. Perhaps they should have won that game. They were 3-1 up at one point in that game. They were a goal up here before Egypt came back and pegged them back. Esam taking a risk. Dunga calming things down. And Ashwal. Just so busy, not giving anything up. It's gone against him here, though. Rakhmatov stretches it. It's Adilov now. And the sense they're just starting to run out of a few more ideas. Uzbekistan. Egypt have been really strong defensively. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Oh, wow! Look at this for Rakhmatov. Bang! That's one of the goals of the tournament. And Uzbekistan lead for the second time. That is absolutely outrageous from Anaskan Rakhmatov. Well, that's got this place going again. That's got those fans going again. A stunning strike which may put pay to Egypt's hopes of going through automatically. Because as things stand, Egypt now be back to 3 points. Uzbekistan onto 3 points. Guatemala on 3 points. Extraordinary, extraordinary goal. And you sense that it was gonna need something to break through Egypt, something quite sensational. Oh, Eid. Well, they are absolutely rattled after that moment of genius. A member of the Al Malik club, which a number of these players play for. They'll know each other inside out in terms of playing with each other week in, week out. Here's Choriev across, oh, and arriving, but just not in time, Haroev. So close to making it 3. Just over 5 minutes remaining. Here is Esam. Back it goes. Oh, big block from Kamroev down at the other end this time. Back for Esam again. Is Egypt chasing things again? Esam around the corner to the side netting. Another corner. Back for Esam again. What a turn of events this could be in the final game of Group B. Esam, still time yet for Egypt. Essam and Koki can't find it towards goal. Reminder now that Egypt just need a point to go through. This is futsal as it's meant to be, and now Dunga comes on, and they're going fly. They are going for it now, Egypt. They have to with 4 minutes to go. Koki, Dunga across. Can't find Eid, can't find Saeed. Look at Akhmedov on the sidelines. Kicking every single pass. Eid. Essam. Koki. Dunga keeps it in just about. Koki again. And Saeed for Essam. How strong a defensive unit are you now, Uzbekistan? True test. Eid. Essam for Koki. Koki again. Saeed, and one bad bite. And Rakhmatov with the goal gaping. Essam again, that's a lovely disguised pass. Once more. Koki to the left. Here he is now. And hit by Saeed comes to nothing. As Dunga races to get back into goal. A little slow to react there for Uzbekistan, Elibayev. Here's Eid. Hope of something, hope of a corner, I'm not going to get it. Dunga makes this move forward again. Here's Eid. And once again, the captain can't find Dunga. 1:46 remaining. Uzbekistan on the verge of history. For the first victory at a World Cup finals. It might just send them through, you know. Oh, I'll take that, Choriev will take that. Listen to this noise. Adilov, down the line he goes. Hamrotov across, that's Saeed. The right place at the right time for Egypt. Koki, 1:23. Essam. Can Egypt find that one goal? That will be enough. Essam for Koki. Deflection on that. Just wide. Timeout called by Egypt with 1 minute 9, 69 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Egypt. Uzbekistan başlayan ekipleri gülen.
اتعملت الباص ده بيخش جوه وده بيعدي. حط هنا، حطت للراجل ده، تحط هنا بس. خلاص يا جماعه عملناها نفس الاولانيه بس نكمل نفس الاداء.
Well, let's have a look at one of the goals of the tournament. Take a bow, Rakhmatov. Take a bow, son, because that is just pure gold. Pure gold for Uzbekistan. Goal of his life. Corner for Egypt with 69 seconds remaining. Esam the target. Here he is. What a test for Uzbekistan now. To hold out, to defend against that extra outfield player, Saeed. It's Eid that wins it back just about. Al Ashwal. Esam. .40 seconds. Esam. El Ashwal now. Now Dunga shapes to hit it and forces the save from Elibayev. Over the top of his goal. Could turn out to be a match-winning save. Dunga with the corner. All the way back to Mustafa Eid. Esam. Saeed now. Esam again. Al Ashwal forced back. 14 seconds. They're nearly there, Uzbekistan. Esam, great block. And the challenges fly in. Oh, and Dunga in the way. Terrific. Last chance. It's all over. A quite extraordinary turnaround. And the celebrations belong to Uzbekistan. A first ever World Cup victory. And a moment these players will never, ever forget. Drama right to the end. And in the end, sheer joy. Just look at these scenes here as Uzbekistan have got a result which may just see them go through. Egypt 1, Uzbekistan 2. Oh, the contrast of emotion. Uzbekistan have pulled off possibly the miracle act. Tears of joy of what has been achieved here. And that of stunned despair on the faces of those wearing red and representing Egypt. But those fans, soak it up, enjoy it all, because this is a moment to remember and never forget. Still waiting on the final result from Kaunas, as the RFU were in front against Guatemala. But look at this. Absolutely incredible. Bakudir Akhmatov, their coach, is ready to talk.
بخاطر aka, g'alaba bilan tabriklayman. Tarixiy g'alaba biz uchun jahon chempionatlarida birinchi bor. Bundan keyin sizning ehtiroslaringiz, taassurotlaringiz.
Avvalambor kattakon rahmat. Bu bitta bizani g'alaba emas, butun O'zbekiston xalqimizning g'alabasi. Bugun ularga shunaqa bayram ulashdik. Bundan juda ham xursandmiz. G'alabaga kelsak, men birinchi marotaba shu jahon chempionatida bosh murabbiy bo'lib birinchi o'yinni yutdim. Juda ham men uchun katta sharaf. Bugun yigitlarimiz ikkita o'yin o'ynashdi, juda chiroyli o'yin ko'rdi, lekin bugun undan ham chiroyli o'yin ko'rsatib, o'zlarini nimaga qodirligini ko'rsatib, men ikki g'alabaga qozondik. Bundan juda ham xursandman.
Bugun boshqa o'yinlarga nisbatan qaysi tomonlama kuchlilik qildi raqibga nisbatan?
Bugun kontrol bo'ldi, ko'p to'da, keyin himoyada yaxshi o'ynadik. Yana o'zimizni shu gol qo'yib yuborganimizda o'zimizni xato qildik. Ular gol urib qo'yishdi. Shu kuchli tomonlarimiz bugun bizga juda qo'l keldi. Bundan juda ham xursandman. Aytadi-ku, unaqa juda chiroyli o'ynagan bo'lmasak ham, bu natija.
Yana bir bor tabriklayman, rahmat.
Rahmat sizlarga.
Well, he's not showing too much emotion, is he? But I'm sure he's loving it underneath. A quite extraordinary finish. And a goal from Rakhmatov has just kept the dream alive for Uzbekistan. And the main man of the moment with a goal of his life, draped in the flag of his country, is ready to say some words.
Anasxon, g'alaba bilan tabriklayman. O'yin haqida taassurotlaringiz.
O'yin biz kutgandan ko'ra og'irroq bo'ldi. Alloh bizni sharmanda qilmadi. Allohga shukr. O'zbekiston lutchi.
Kiritgan golingizni vaziyatni sharhlab bersangiz.
Kiritgan vaziyat endi bir nima deyapman hozir hayajonni.
Chiroyli gol urdingiz. Qanaqa hayolingiz keldi shu?
G'alabaga nasib bo'lish, menga shu goliga sababchi bo'lish, Allohga shukr, xursand bo'ldim.
Endi tayyorgarlik bo'yicha so'ramoqchi edim. Bugun nimalarni kuchaytirdik biz? Nimani evasiga g'alaba qozondik?
Biz bugun kuchaytirmadik, xotirjamroq o'ynashga harakat qildik. Har kungidan ko'ra boshdagi xatolarni boshda o'tkazib gol vaziyatlarni yo'qotdik. Xudoga shukr, yomon bo'lmadi. Shu.
Endi
tayyorgarlik zo'r bo'ldi.
Aynan keyingi uchrashuvlarda nimalarga e'tibor berishimiz kerak?
Keyingi uchrashuvlarda shu xotirjamlik bo'lsa bo'ldi. Bolalarda ishtiyoq, hamma narsa yetarli. Taktik hamma narsa bor, Allohga shukr.
Yana bir bor tabriklayman. Agar fikrlaringiz bo'lsa, muxlislarga.
Bolalar bilan baham ko'ray.
Rahmat. Rahmat.
Well, these fans are going to be celebrating for as long as they can before they then head off into the knockout stages. The journey will continue. Uzbekistan qualifying behind RFU automatically out of absolutely nowhere. Let's get some reaction from the Egyptian camp. Bitterly, bitterly disappointing.
كابتن المباراة كانت كويسة جدا. يمكن النتيجة مش لصالح المنتخب المصري دلوقتي. يا ترى في فرصة للصعود ولا خلاص؟
هي دلوقتي طبعا اللعيبة أدت اللي عليها وما قصرتش، لكن في توفيق وعدم التوفيق. التوفيق النهارده ما كانش معانا. احنا النتيجة كانت درون، كانت تصعدنا، لكن في الآخر دخل فينا جون توفيق وعدم التوفيق. لكن اللعيبه ما قصرتش والحمد لله يعني على كل شيء. لكن انا كنتيجه روسيا ما نعرفش النتيجه خلصت كام، لكن اكيد النسبه بقت ضايله بالنسبه للصعود بالنسبه لنا يعني.
ماشي، شكرا يا كابتن.
شكرا.
Well, disappointment from the Egyptian camp, as you would expect. Al-Ashwal is ready to say some words as well. Just how on earth Egypt let that go.
عايز اقول لك هارد لك يا كابتن على الماتش، قدمتوا ماتش كويس ويمكن عدم التوفيق يعني كان سبب كبير. يا ترى انت شايف احساسك ايه دلوقتي بعد الماتش؟
طبعا احساس صعب جدا. احنا النهارده كنا داخلين المباراه وكنا بونت واحد يصعدنا، ما حصلش نصيب. طبعا احنا اجتهدنا عملنا المباراه، في حاجه اسمها توفيق وعدم التوفيق. ربنا التوفيق ما كانش معانا النهارده، ما كانش حليف لينا، كان مع فريق اوزبكستان. مش عارفين دلوقتي الموقف بتاعنا ايه بالظبط. اعتقد ان هو صعب بالنسبه لمباراه روسيا وجوتمالا، ما نعرفش النتيجه كام، هل في امكانيه ان احنا صعود ثالث او ولا لا، بس اعتقد ان هي صعبه. احنا تعبنا واجتهدنا الفتره اللي فاتت، بس يعني هي دي حال الكوره، فوز او خساره. فريق هيصعد، في 2 هيصعدوا من مجموعه او ممكن 3، ممكن في واحد هيطلع او 2. هنستنى نشوف النتيجه والباقي بتاع ربنا ان شاء الله.
شكرا يا كابتن.
Well, in terms of the statistics, Egypt with a bit more of the ball. Look at that, 40-29 in terms of shots, but both having the same amount on target. But the key one on target for Uzbekistan was from Rakhmatov, and a goal of absolute joyous. In fact, you just lose the words to explain the goal, you really do. And he came with 34 minutes on the clock, and it's the goal that has sent Uzbekistan through to the knockout.